Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yes, Noveria is a very fun place. Let's get there and get it over with. Maybe you find it fun. I do not.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Let's just give Liara a better looking weapon. Bugging me. Have that. Does that look any good? No. 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 No, I'll bother them. Tali needs a point. She can have damping. Righty ho, Noveria. I suppose it can be a bit fun. The people aren't fun. The people are annoying. It's very snowy here, which is kind of cool, I guess. There are a couple of little side quests here as well. I think I'll probably just do them as part of these videos rather than make separate ones like I did on Pharos.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Nope.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Douchebag. Ooh, loading screen.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
So Liara's mother is here, and that's really why you want to bring Liara. for story purposes. You also want to bring her because we're going to be fighting some enemies that are weak against biotics, so it helps.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Friendly. God, I really should have saved before I went in there. Although, I think in the PC patch it was fixed. There was a bug where the game could crash. Or you get stuck in this elevator and couldn't get out. That was a pain. Let's just drop a save. Let's get back into the habit of saving. Okay, welcome to Port Hanshan. My mouse was on the screen. It's gone. Okay. There is a Hanar. There. This is a side quest called Smuggling. Noveria Smuggling. If you talk to this guy, he will... well, you'll see.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
So you could say no, but if you do it, I don't think you necessarily get renegade points for doing it. You can, but only through one of the options of completing it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Anoleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Let's see what he's selling.
Now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
I've actually bought my armor, the Titan armor, from him before. Let's see if he has any. Because I do like the Titan armor. Yes! Titan 4 armor. I think I've got Titan 6 or 7 armor at the moment. Let's buy the license. And let's buy the Medigel upgrade. Why not? So that's cool. Titan armor's nice. Let's see if he has anything for Tali. I doubt it.
Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Nope. Oh yes! Liberator armor. Yes! Yellow. I think this is the one that I like. Let's buy it. Let's buy it. Okay. Tali. Yes. Oh no, it's not the same one. But still. That's cool. Liberator 9. That's cool. Nice. There is a nice one that is kind of another mustardy yellow but with a darker grey instead of white. I quite like that. But still, better armour for Tali, thank God. So we need to head back to the Normandy to get this package. And there are a number of things you can do with it. While I fumble around with my safes before going in this elevator. First of all, you can persuade the Hanar to tell you who the recipient of the package is, the guy that he's selling him to, which I'll do the next time I speak to him. And then once, I think you need a Paragon or Renegade Persuade to do that, so You need a certain amount of Paragon or Renegade points to do it, which presumably you will have if you're doing this third. If you're doing this planet first or second, you might have some difficulty, but I recommend you do them in this order. So you can either go and talk to the guy who's selling it. That's what you want to do if you want Renegade points, because you can sell it to him for more, I think. Well, you can persuade him to sell it for more, and you get Renegade points for that. Or you can just give it to the Hanar, and I think he gives you 200 credits. Or you can go and give it to Administrator Ananias, and he will also give you... Oh no. I think he might give you 200 credits, but I'm not sure. But he definitely gives you a garage pass, which is what we're going to need. But there are a number of ways that you can get a garage pass as well. If you Paragon, you don't really want to give it to Ananias, because you don't get Paragon points for turning it in. But another way to get a garage pass, you do get Paragon points. So we're going to do it that way. And I'm going to persuade this guy first to show you, but then I'm just going to give it to him.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm picking it. All the package is some shitty weapons upgrade that we've probably already got and got better of. If you give it to Ananias, you can persuade him to let you have the upgrade as well, but it's not that important. Let's find out who the recipient is.
This package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Shall I go and show you where Inamorda is? I think I probably should, shouldn't I?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
It's not too far away. It's up another elevator, of course. But you have to come this way. And up here, he's in the bar, or lounge, or whatever it's called. There's a snowstorm outside. I think they have something to say about that.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here. My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well, and they don't ask any questions.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Yes, they do have things to say about it. Another elevator. Saving. I just do not trust the elevators in this place at all. Whether it's fixed or not, I don't care. I have lost a lot of progress before to these elevators because I wasn't saving. Oh look, music's playing, even though I have music turned off. Thank you, game.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
That is the second side quest, which you need a lot of persuade skill, Paragon Renegade points for. This is the guy for getting the garage pass.
Good. I don't think I'm
It's just a
supposed to
businessman. Lorik Keen, though, is up here. I suppose we can talk to him while we're here, but
Don't hang up.
I'm not going to sell the
Elder
stuff
brother?
to him.
It's
I
me.
could do, I suppose.
I'm on Noveria now.
Actually, there he is. You want to come along here, because there's a side quest to unlock. Here, security control unit. decrypt this, you get a side quest. Or not. Just turns off the security. Have we? Oh no. I'm making it up. Never mind. I knew there was something to do there, but I'm not really sure what it did.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
I was on my way to deliver it.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal. I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Sorry. I told him I'd do this for him.
You know him so well that he's earned your loyalty. I'll be here if you change your mind.
So he has an offer for you, and you can persuade him to up that offer to, I think, 750 credits, which is, I guess, a lot of money, but it's really not, considering how much you're earning by just killing things at this point, or just investigating things. You get more money sometimes. I mean, look at how much money we have. That's crazy. So, like, I don't really need the money. And you get renegade points for doing that, so.
From all I've heard, blizzards
Yes,
are quite
Tully.
common here.
Right. Door. Thank you.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
250 credits, not too bad. Ooh, I don't think this really helps, but maybe it does.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Ah yes, that's right. He offers you 250, but you can persuade him to up it to 500. Inamorda offers 500, and you can up it to 750, but you get renegade points.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Okay, we're good.
Right now.
This one awaits your return.
Measly 500 credits. Okay, let's head down here. Because we need to speak to Administrator Ananias. This douchebag. And this is where his office is. Here's Gianna Parasini.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Right.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Gianna Parasini's pretty cool. She's alright. She's one of the very few people who actually are alright on Noveria.